Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we've just taken the delivery of a brand spanking new car that hasn't even landed with the customer yet. So this vehicle has been dropped down by our local BMW dealership. It is brand spanking new, it's still got the wrapping materials on it, and today we begin the process of a new car ceramic coating to every aspect of this vehicle. Now, I have said it and I've said it again and again, this is the absolute best time to capture a new car ceramic because one, the dealer haven't touched it, two, it's going to be absolutely perfect. No, it's not. It's not going to be. That never happens. But listen, we've got the best chance of this being lovely. It hasn't had anyone touch it. But as we have found out from the previous videos, new cars don't mean brand new finish. They have delivery miles. They are transported between rail networks and sea. They're never going to be absolutely perfect. But without anyone else touching it, we know what we're dealing with face on. So today's video is all about vehicles that we can get from the dealership and how we go about those cleans and then ceramic coatings going forward. I can't wait to show you it. It's a beautiful spec car. It is in fact a BMW, but let's get outside and I'll show you around. So the dealer have just dropped this absolutely stunning, beautiful colour as well. BMW X5 50E. So this is a hybrid and petrol engine combination, and of course, as standard on all X5s, this is an X-Drive. But this is so brand new, it's still got its plastic coatings on, which is absolutely fantastic. Now they have taken off the transport plastics, but that's fine. They haven't cleaned it, and we can tell they haven't cleaned it because of the sign of bird poo and dirt throughout on this car. But step one is to get the wash process underway and then get it in the studio, and we'll show you under the lights, you know, whether this is perfect or not. Right guys, so the BMW is now in the studio. Now, as I said earlier, it was the prime time to get this car in. No one has touched it. And here is the why I feel that is the best way. Because when you look around now, the paint is spot on. So there are no defects in the clear coat of this car anywhere at all, which is very, very good news. It makes my job easier. It keeps the cost for the customer down because we're not going to have to perform any machine correction work on this car. Literally just a coat of ceramic primer. Happy days. Obviously you can see the wheels are off the vehicle. They are off because we are going to be ceramic coating the brake calipers, the bells for the discs, and in fact all of the carpeted areas inside the wheel wells. That brings me onto the wheels. They are on our wheel station, ready to be prepared also. Obviously they have been cleansed properly outside, but now it's an eraser wipe down and then deluxe the wheels, giving them that 1 year ceramic coating from the off. No damage, obviously nothing to worry about, very little in the way of fallout, being that the car is brand new. So very good start to the detail, very happy. It's not often we get a new car in and we go round it and find no issues. But no, this car is the exception to the rule, meaning the customer will see this car back on time. Another good thing is there are no actual defects on the gloss blacks. Again, something we always find gets scratched fairly simply by just a basic wash with dirty wash media. So far, so good. Okay, so the main reason we apply Essence Hybrid Primer, even though the vehicle doesn't necessarily need a polish, is the feeling you have under the cloth is extremely slick, as in there is no friction there. And when it comes to apply a Cquartz coating, there is nothing better than applying over a slick panel. It makes sure that you don't get high spots because the panel will allow the product to flow evenly throughout. We can then check for when the coat is flashing and see it go much more even. If we don't use Essence, you know, you can go direct to paint, just to razor wipe it down. That paint has that sort of more grippy feeling. So that's why we use Essence. Also, it does add as a polymer primer in that it has a little bit of SiO2 built into the product, which means it makes for a good coherent bond when you come along with your full ceramic coating afterwards. So that is why we use Essence, and it's just nice to use. It adds that really nice wet look gloss. If we leave this for 6 to 8 hours, we're then able to use our razor wipe down straight over the top of this, and then we can proceed with our coating install. But this is the main reason why we like to use Essence. We can use Reflect, we could use Ultra Cut, but those two products do contain a little bit more oil, and so there is a bit more a razor wipe down to use. This is a little bit more less oil content, for the reason being it is designed to be used beneath a Cquartz or Dquartz coating. But may I stress, if you do use this, you do need to leave it to cure out, like you would any other coating. So 6 to 8 hours in an ambient temperature of 14 to 16 degrees is ideal, and humidity is to be as low as possible, which is why we've got the heating on and we do this job indoors. Essence Hybrid Primer, just wanted to let you know that is why we use that first, even on a car that doesn't necessarily need polishing. If we had a vehicle that did need polishing, this is also very good as an LSP at removing those sort of minor and fine defects. It will do that because it has an element of cut in it. And what this is doing for me now is just preparing the panel. It's super slick, super glossy, and just perfect for when we come on later tomorrow with our ceramic coating install. Hey guys, so that is the end of the detail on the X5 from start to finish, full process, including the preparation, the applying of the sealants, both internally and externally on the vehicle. And as you can agree, it does look rather fantastic. It's a brand new car, but this is the best start for a new vehicle. Getting them now while they're brand new is the way forward. All the sealants go on absolutely fantastically. The car looks beautiful. So this has had our 5-year paint protection, 2-layer Dquartz and Finest combination on the paint, and as you can see now, the lamps are infrared curing that to the body to ensure that the cohesion of that coating is solid and it will stay there for the time estimated. We've also coated the wheels in Deluxe and the brake calipers in Deluxe, and then Carpro G-Force on the glass. So that is complete exterior protection system applied. Inside, as you saw earlier in the video, Cquartz leather on every leather aspect of that vehicle, and Cquartz fabric to all of the carpeted areas underneath. That concludes this video. This one was more of an information video more than anything, just to show you what to expect from your new car ceramic protection package here at JW, and that we are happy to deal with a car PDI, pre-delivery inspection state, with protective coverings included for us to remove. Best time for us to get onto the vehicle, because then we know that we're dealing with factory as well, as fresh as factory paint as possible. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give this a thumbs up if you like it, and subscribe. We'll always be putting informative videos like this up about the products and services that we offer here down at JW. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.